It's April 23rd, 2025, and there are no more stall tactics by the defense for any of these guys. Let's take a look and see where they're at. Tyler Graffing has a status hearing June 24th, 2025, probably to let him know when he'll start going to prison. David Foreman-Taylor is currently serving 15 years related to the Matthew Nicole murder. Chase Harrison is scheduled for a status hearing on May 30th, 2025. That's where he'll either go to trial or take a plea. Brian Vogel on May 19th, 2025 will go for sentencing related to the murder of Matthew Nicole. Anthony Davila is going to trial on August 11th, 2025. Corey Cabanis, also on August 11th, 2025, will stand trial for the murder of Matthew Nicole. Let's dig a little bit deeper to see what's going to happen. Regarding state star witness Tyler Graffing, on June 24th, 2025, he's going for a status hearing update, and that pertains to when he's going to start serving his prison sentence, because he hasn't done day one yet. But there's another part of that status hearing. That's for the state's attorney's office to come and tell the judge that, yeah, he's done everything that he's supposed to. We didn't find any new information, because if they did, old Tyler will be up to his armpits in alligators, because the plea agreement and the sentencing that he got is off the table and can be resentenced and be charged with perjury. And since murder is involved, that's a very, very serious charge, and he could get 20 years for it. David Foreman-Taylor had to take a deal with the state, and that was to accept the 15 years that he was going to be given, and he was going to have to testify in open court against all his co-conspirators. He took the deal to protect his girlfriend, Rachel Hall, because she was carrying their unborn child at the time. As of the taking of this video, David Foreman-Taylor is the only one that has served any prison time related to the Matthew Nicole murder. In my opinion, Brian Vogel has been given this crazy good sweetheart deal. And I can call it that because on May 19th, 2025 is when he's going to answer for the plea agreement regarding the Matthew Nicole murder and everything that was involved there. Notice the charge. It's only second-degree murder. No armed burglary. No animal cruelty. What happened? How did he get such a good deal? Let's just hope this judge buries this guy under the prison. Because remember, he's the guy that shot and killed Mako, and he knew he was going to do it before he set foot on the property. That was part of their plan. Chase Harrison is now sitting in prison, and that's because of his drug charges before the Matthew Nicole murder. But you can see in this order, he's being ordered from the Department of Corrections to go to Brevard County so he can stand trial for the Matthew Nicole murder. Now, he has some of the best attorneys that money can buy, but I don't think it's going to help him. See, because before he was going for a plea agreement, and it's not like Brian Vogel's, because Brian Vogel's had one for his drug charges and the Matthew Nicole murder all rolled into one. Chase, not so much. So this status hearing, I'm willing to bet that he is going to go to trial to see if he can get out of it. That's going to happen on May 30th, 2025. Anthony Davila is scheduled to go to trial again on August 11th, 2025. Records indicate there was some sort of plea deal going on, and Anthony has since rejected it. Well, I'm not sure if that was such a wise decision, because if it's anything less than life with no chance for parole, he should have taken it. Why should he have taken it? Real simple, because of Florida's law. If you've been released from prison, and within 3 years of being released, you commit a violent felony, then you're facing up to life in prison with no chance for parole. That's why. And that's what Davila did. Old pretty boy Corey Cabanis, who ain't so pretty these days, has a lot going on. See, right now he's housed up in Seminole County Jail, and he's got this move order trying to get him to move to Brevard. See, Brevard County and Seminole County are completely different. And let me tell you, people that rip off drug dealers are not treated so kindly in Seminole County. See, there's a lot of bikers there, and some people rip off bikers. And bikers kind of take it out on those punks that do that kind of shit, especially the ones that commit murder. On August 11th, 2025, Corey will stand trial for the murder of Matthew Nicole, the armed home invasion robbery, and animal cruelty charges. In my opinion, all 6 of these guys should have had the same charge, including Tyler. But that's not how our system works. See, the prosecution needed to make a deal so they could prosecute the rest to the fullest extent of the law. Nothing is going to bring back Matthew or his faithful dog, Mako. And that's the real sad reality of this. Thanks for watching this. And most of all, never forget justice for Matthew and Mako.